Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to the YouTube Huddle Up. I had a panic there. I'm like, am I muted? I don't think I'm muted. I think we're on. I think everything is good. What is this? Can you have always seen that? We're rearranging some stuff in the studio. What's up, everyone? Happy Wednesday. Happy YouTube Huddle Up. It is so good to see you. As always, I see your wins and goals coming in. The scoreboard is in the pinned comment, except that I didn't pin the comment, which I'm about to do right now. Okay, there we go. All right. Hi, everybody. What's going on? So for today, I'm going to start off by telling you, I said I was going to do this last week, and then I didn't. So this week, you guys are going to pick the sticker. Last week, we did a disco ball. But before I do the stickers for today, I'm going to have you guys pick. So I've got Kyle in here already and Rusted Casey Moto in here already. And it's super good to see all of you guys. So while you are all sharing your wins for the past week, I'm going to check in really quick. Be Your Own Nerd is here. Happy Wednesday to all you hardworking huddle uppers in the pews. The hurricane that hit Texas last week put a dent in our creation plans. We didn't hit our goal then, but we did complete it this week. Oh, that's great. So you did hit it. Awesome. And I hope everything is okay, because I had heard about all the hurricaneness up in Texas. Hopefully it's okay. Rusted Casey Moto uploaded a short and recorded a full video for next week. Kathy is here. Hey, it's Wednesday already. Yes, last week kind of just flew by, didn't it? Kyle's here. Uploaded a video. Goal for next week is to upload a video and finish editing another one, so it's ready to go. Love it, love it, love it. Everyone is checking in. Volpe Punk Gaming is here. Hello, everybody. Tom is commenting on the Doc Pop looking fresh. That is this mic cover. I think usually this is the one that I use. So this is going to sound a little funky. I'm going to take this off. Usually, I think for the Huddle Up, we use this. I also have this one that's just sitting here, but on this mic, it makes me sound far away because it's there's a lot more like, it's not meant for this microphone, so, but it looks cool. Look at this glitter. Look at that. Doesn't it look awesome? But we put the pink on for the couples table, and I was like, you know what? It looks cool, so we're going to leave it on. All right. Be Your Own Nerd is here with the win, recorded and released one video and one short. And same thing for next week, one video and one short. Awesome. Awesome. I just screenshotted my entire desktop because that's totally what I wanted to do. Oh wow. I realized when you take a screenshot of my full desktop, it gives me 3 images because I have 3 monitors. So it's taking screenshots of 3 desktops. Anyway, let's see, Be Your Own Nerd. Here we are in the scoreboard. So, before we jump into all the nuts and bolts, it is Prime Day, and it's a shame that we couldn't do the raffle in time for Prime Day. It would have been perfect if we did it today, because then you guys can like cash in on some pretty sweet deals. It seems like, from what I've seen, there's a lot of really good content creation deals. So if you haven't taken a look, it might be worth it. Tom, I think, has a blog on his website of his top picks of the deals on Amazon Prime right now, or for Prime Day. But yeah, I think it's just worth kind of taking a look. I know Elgato has a bunch of stuff. So if you, and they're like pretty significant. It's not like, 5% off. It's like pretty legit. Let's see. Volvipunk, no wins this week. Goal is to finish this darn video this week. The energy has been low to get it done, but I am refreshed and ready to get it done. There we go. Let's make it happen, Volvipunk. All good. I totally get when sometimes it's like just takes a little bit longer, but that's all good. All right, I'm adding that in here. Dave Den is in the house. Be Your Own Nerd. We need the sun for this sticker because it's so hot here in California. Oh my gosh. I like was telling Tom I have not stopped sweating the entire month of July because it's been like my phone is just constantly telling me there's an excessive heat warning in your area, and they just keep pushing it. It's like it's supposed to end on Wednesday. Nope, Thursday. Nope, Friday, and it just keeps going. The funny thing is I think we've used the sun. I think we've done the sun. It was a long time ago, February. Maybe there's another sun. Let's see. There's so many emojis, and I think I saw a post that it was like World Emoji Day. Sun. I got a sunflower. Let's see. I got sunny side up eggs. Sunglasses. Oh, we did that one. Oh man. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see if anyone wants to do an alternative. Maybe Be Your Own Nerd can think of one. Dave Den is here. Hello, hello. Okay. Kathy, continuing the challenge, uploaded my shorts. I've been seeing them and I love them. How do you feel about it so far? You are halfway through. So that's great. And man, I was just telling Tom yesterday, we drove to LA and back yesterday, which is like, it was like 2.5 hours one way. So we had a lot of time in the car. And I was thinking about you, and I was wondering like how your challenge has been going, because I was thinking like, you know what, I think I need to do, it kind of feels like it's time for a challenge where it's not about the expectation, it's about what I get out of it. I made a video. It was a reel, and I'm so excited about it because it was one of those reels that I've been wanting to make for a long time, but I was definitely in the comparison is holding me back kind of a thing, because I've been wanting to kind of dabble into making reels about local stuff, like in our area, like restaurants and things to do and stuff like that. I like sharing that stuff anyway on my stories, but to make it into a reel for some reason is just such a different leap. And so I finally there's a thing of the challenge. Like here, I recorded footage and I was like, you have to make this into something no matter what by the end of the day. And I did it. And definitely not the best performing. Definitely you know, I wish it could have been better, but it doesn't matter because I got it done, right? And then in the process of getting it done, I forced myself to do the entire thing on mobile. So I edited the whole thing on mobile. Even the real cover, I edited on mobile with Canva. And, you know, I definitely prefer desktop, but I just want to make sure that I'm like exercising the other skill set. And I definitely think that as much as I don't like shorts, as much as I'm still on the fence about, you know, the discovery of shorts and how much it really impacts the channel and stuff like that. Like, I still have conflicting feelings on shorts. The fact is, I don't think that vertical content is going away ever. Like, I think it's one of those things that'll always be here to stay, just like live streaming. It's just going to be a format that's, you know, I feel like if you want to be a well-rounded content creator, you kind of have to know how to create the formats. That's not necessarily, you know, that I don't think you need to create all formats, but for me personally, I definitely want to be like versed in all of them. So it's kind of like the way that I see it right now is just me putting in the experience points, right? Like just getting the experience points. But I think I need to do it faster. So that's why I was like, okay, I might have to do a 10-day tackle challenge or something like that. All right, be your own nerd or happy face for this sticker because I'm happy today and I like happy faces. Maybe we just do a happy face sticker. Have we done a happy face sticker? We haven't. All right, cool. We've done the celebratory party sticker, but we haven't done a happy face. So let's do that. I'm going to just type in the word happy in here. And we're going to do this one. Boom. All right, there we go. I love it. Working on our YouTube channels makes us happy. Hanging out with each other makes us happy. The YouTube Huddle Up makes us happy. Lots of stuff to be happy about, yeah? So let's go back into our wins here. We've got Kathy and Kyle. Let me add you guys right now. And then just a reminder, we have 2 more weeks, 1, 2, until our 12-week progress check-in for the YouTube Huddle Up, where we will do our raffles. And then they're going to be just 2 Amazon gift cards. One raffle is every sticker that you've gotten in the past 12 weeks. So since May 1st forward, will be a chance to win in the raffle. And then we'll do a second raffle that includes all the stickers since we kicked off the Huddle Up back in February. All right, let me just make sure I've got Rusted Casey Moto. Where are you? Boom. All right. Boom, 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 boom. And then Be Your Own Nerd. And I think In the Pews did manage to hit the goal. So I'm going to add you right here in the pews. Boom. All right. And then here we are. Sweet. All right. Cool. Let's keep going. Let's see. Dave is here with a win, recorded a video and did a live stream. How was the live stream? Do another live stream. Did you like it? Obviously you liked it. You're doing another one. How did it go? I should check out the replay. Bam. It's so cool to see you guys. Like, it's just so satisfying, like, seeing you, like, okay, I want to eventually do this, and then you do it. It's, like, so, it's just motivating to be around other people that are getting stuff done, you know? My favorite is, like, when you push through the hard things, right? Like, doing something for the first time or, you know, doing something like Kathy at, 31-day challenge. Those are, like, it's just super fun. Super fun to see everyone working on all that. All right, cool. We got our stickers. Volpe Punk, can this be the emoji because of all the heat waves? Yes. Okay, we're gonna use that for next week. I am going to add that right now for next week. So if I'm like, what's the emoji? It's gonna be that. Let's see. Heart. There it is. I found it. Okay, that'll be next week. I have it in the hopper. All right, Kathy, 2 videos for the goal. Ambitious, I know, but I've been doing more shorts and I need to lean into longer form. All right. Kathy, question. I mean, I have a lot of questions. Are you posting your reels as shorts as well? And have you noticed any difference? I know it could be a little bit early to tell, but I am curious. So I think everybody knows this. You know how YouTube has achievements, right? In your YouTube studio, it'll give you a sticker when you upload your first video, do your first live stream, hit milestones, like get your first 100 subscribers and stuff like that. Instagram has an achievement, a badges thing as well. And I think theirs is a lot more gamified, where they got challenges for everything. And I could see how they really they've leaned into the gamification a lot more than YouTube has, to really incentivize, upload a reel every day for 7 days, upload stories every day for 7 days, get this many views in this many days and stuff like that, which is all, getting badges, gamification, doing challenges like that is always motivating. All right, let's see. Volpe Punk, trying hard not to spend too much tonight on Amazon. Been shopping for a camera and the deals have been tempting. Yes, I know. The thing that I need to look at before the end of Prime Day is cable management stuff, which, thankfully shouldn't be too expensive. But gosh, I wish I don't have my NDI connected. Otherwise, I would show you. But the underneath of my desk is just a spider's web of cords that I really need to fix. But there's a lot of, I searched on Amazon today, cable management options, and there's so many stuff on Prime Day deals. So I'm definitely going to check it out. Kathy says, I spent a ridiculous amount mainly on household needs, shower mat, apron, dusted dawn lights, boring stuff. Same. Got some pantry organizers, a battery for the Minolta. Love it. I've restrained myself from making any Prime Day purchases this year. Tech for your needs. Hello, folks. Hello. It's good to see you. Done is better than nothing. Ain't that the truth? Yes, Tech for Your Needs has been here, but it's good to see you. Anyone else buy anything exciting on Prime Day? Nerd bought a Mac Studio display. It had a great discount, so I couldn't resist. Nice. Poetry Videos is here. Hello, Poetry Videos. Good to see you. K Walk Army says, in regards to the challenge, I had a calendar plan, but I haven't kept to it, but have tried to do live shorts to make sure I post. I need to buckle down on the vlogs I want to post. Yes, the best laid plans. Although, I don't know, I'm telling you, I really need to do some kind of challenge. I feel the itch. I need to kind of, I feel stuck, and a challenge is the best way to get out of being stuck. Dave says he liked the live stream. However, I'm still figuring out how to switch scenes, among other things. What are you using, Dave? I don't think you're on a Mac, so I'm curious to see what you are using. Poetry Video says, please help. What do you need help with? Bureau Nerd, I love it when I get my YouTube weekly highlight notification. What is a YouTube weekly highlight notification? Kathy says, I'm posting to Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. I don't have enough data to notice anything yet. I did screenshot analytics before the challenge so I can compare. Oh, I love that. That's awesome. Rio Pell Room is in the house. Hello. Good to see you. Poetry videos, we are here for you. What do you need? If you're, I haven't seen you before, so I'm guessing that you're new to the YouTube Huddle Up. Welcome. This is a weekly live stream where people who are working on YouTube channels check in for accountability, encouragement, feedback, and just to hang out. So we're here every single Wednesday, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And basically everyone here shares their wins of stuff that they've been working on for their YouTube channel and then shares their goals for the following week. So, if you have any questions about YouTube or if you want some accountability, if you're working on your YouTube channel as well, this is the place. Let's see. Cool. Please Urdu speak. That is something I do not know how to do. David is here. Hello. 3 live streams, 1 video for the goal for next week. And the win was 3 live streams. Awesome. Love to see the consistency. Boom. Here you are. All right. So don't forget July 31st. We are going to be doing our raffle just to celebrate all the stuff, everything. Like if you think about all the stuff that this group has created in the last 12 weeks, it's kind of incredible. And so we're definitely going to take the time to intentionally celebrate that, to celebrate this awesome group of people that just keeps on plugging along and being consistent and trying new things and experimenting. Oh, is that a mosquito? Whoa, it's not. It's a bug. All right. So, David, let me give you your happy face sticker because we are happy that you are here checking in. All right. Dave says, I'm currently simply using OBS and my 15-key Stream Deck. Okay. So you definitely, like, I know OBS has come a long way since I've used it, but I'm sure it's just a matter of, like, getting used to it. But you've got your Stream Deck. You can configure your scenes. So it's just, like, the way that I have it is I basically have, like, I have this shot as a button. My Stream Deck's right here. Boom. I've got the scoreboard as its own button. And then I kind of just switch between. But yeah, when I was doing like interview live streams, oh man, I had so many more scenes of like, you got to have a scene that's like separate just for the full screen guest. To have both the speaker and the guest on the screen was its own scene. You know, all those things. So you can definitely configure it to your heart's content. David says, I didn't do a video or short this week. Well, you still made a bunch of stuff and did live stream, so there you go. Kyle, any Canon shooters out there disappointed by the announcements this morning? I didn't hear them, and I also don't follow, but I'm curious what Tom thinks. Kathy says, I had a Canon, but switched to Sony, haven't looked back. BR Nerd says, the YouTube Weekly Highlight notification is a notification the app gives me every Tuesday to show me how many people watched my videos the past week and what my top 3 videos were for the week. Well, that's cool. Is that like something that I can get? I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. I think I remember seeing that. And then I don't know why I don't get them anymore. All right, Rio Pell Room edited and posted a new video. Awesome. Awesome. Let's add you to the board. Rio Pell Room. Here you are. All right, let's go. So we've got our stickers. Rio Pell. Are you not on here? I must have moved you. Oh, there you are. I forgot the. There you go. All right. Tom says, the new cameras seem pretty awesome. R1 is beyond me, but the R5 II is what I'd be interested in if I were to get a Canon again. Full-size HDMI. David had an Nikon, switched to Sony, never looked back. So what I get a monthly thing, a monthly email. It's called the Creator Monthly Newsletter. And this gives you a snapshot of how your channel did in the last month. Actually, I'll show you mine. Let me send this to my computer. All right. So here's from, what is this? Hold on. Save to photos. This says July Creator Monthly Newsletter. So I'm going to go ahead and guess that this is from June. But here's this. So this is for this channel, which is worth talking about. So total views 18,000. That's insane. And then 26,000 minutes watched. But this conversion number, right? How many of these 18,000 views actually translate to new subscribers? Weird proportion. And this tells me that people are one and doneing my channel, right? Like they search for something, they get the solution, and then that's it, right? Which is fine, but not good for sustainable growth, right? Which is why I should be uploading more videos. But in case you wanted to know what's going on, you know, what I would take away from these kind of stats, that's what I would say. All right, cool. Yeah, so that's the only thing I get. I get the monthly email, but I don't, I think I remember in the YouTube Studio app there was something, but I don't know. Okay, let me put in my win. Tried and posted a new reel. Goal, make a video. Sweet. All right, there's mine. Add myself to the board. All right, cool. Boom. Boom. All right, we've got goals and wins. Don't forget, you could always check in with the replay. So if you can't make it, that's okay. All right. Let's see. Bureau Nerd. Heather, go into the YouTube Studio app on your phone, go to Overview, and then below your stats, right above the top content section, it will say your weekly recap is here. Have I just glazed over this the whole time? Wait. Go to the YouTube Studio app, go to Overview. Oh, wow. You learn something new every day. Look at that. Oh. How many times were your videos liked last week? Oh boy. 25 times. Okay. Well, oh, so for me, oh, I see. Okay, so it was under the analytics tab. But it was also in my notifications. Well, that's very interesting. Okay, Volpypunk says, I think it is a setting you turn off and on. I will have to double check. I don't know. I just don't check. Well, obviously I don't check my notifications. Otherwise I would have seen it. I feel like my brain has like done the thing where the little red dot of notifications, like I've like my brain has been trained to ignore it because there's always something. So now that when there is something, I just don't see it. Tom with the win, somehow kept up with making videos despite a crazy week. Goal is to make something at B&H this weekend. Oh yes, that's what I wanted to mention today. So Tom and I have something super exciting happening this weekend. Let me add you here first. And it's something that you guys can actually check out because it's going to be live streamed, which is super cool. Hold on one second. Let me just add. All right. So here is this B&H, which is I think historically a photographer store, but they sell all kinds of content creation, broadcasting stuff, everything from audio, video, cameras, microphones, headphones, all kinds of knickknacks that you would ever need for content creation. They are located in New York, and they have a creator roundtable podcasting 101 educational workshop happening this Sunday, in store or online. So Tom and I are actually going to be there in New York in store, because Tom is going to be one of the speakers along with Bandrew and Luria, which I think some of you guys might be familiar with. So they've got quite the lineup, and it's going to be super fun. And if you've ever been interested in starting a podcast, this is what they're going to be covering. How do I start a podcast? What equipment do you need to get started? How to edit your podcast? How do you publish your podcast? Live from the B&H Superstore, but also going to be live streamed. So you can register here. I think it'll give you the link. And it's going to be at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And so that is what we are going to be heading out to do this weekend. And so both Tom and I are thinking about, like, what are we going to make while we're there? And I have a list of ideas running in my head, but this is going to be super fun. And then also, like, if you want to know more about podcasting, Tom is like the perfect person, but he also does have a course. Hi, my name is Tom.com. If you ever, well, first of all, you can go to his YouTube channel, and there's a bunch of stuff about podcasting and gear and all of that, but he does have a podcaster playbook course, which will take you basically from your idea for a podcast all the way to creating your show and then publishing your very first episode. So it'll walk you through that whole thing. He also does have a Final Cut Pro course, which is the editor that we use, and then kind of an ideation one about developing your podcast concept. So check it out at himynameistom.com. But then also, if you want to tune into the creator roundtable on podcasting, that's what we're going to be doing. And we're very excited about it. All right. Let's see. Kyle says, I was thinking about going, but no reserved seating was kind of a turnoff, especially traveling out of state. Yes. I hope, well, I'm probably going to be like standing around and recording a bunch of stuff, but they have like, I don't know how many are RSVP'd, but it seems like a lot. So I'm curious. They're also going to have raffles online and in store. So, yeah, if they're doing raffles about podcasting stuff, that's going to be super fun. Like, definitely, tune in if you can. That is such a banger domain name. That is Tom. All right. Yeah. And then, I think like all the people, if you don't know who these people are, both Bandrew and Luria have huge YouTube channels. So, even though this is about podcasting, like they have just the three of them have a wealth of info about just content creation in general, whether it's like podcasting, live streaming, making YouTube videos. I think it's just going to be a good panel, regardless if you're particularly interested in starting a podcast or not. So that is what's going on. I should really have put that for my goal. It's like make something while I'm there. Why I make a video. So, but yeah. And then here we have July 24th, so that's going to be next Wednesday. And then the week after that will be the end of the month, July 31st, and that's when we'll do our raffle. So yeah, we're going to do 2 raffles. They're just going to be Amazon gift cards. It sucks because we actually, like Tom and I were talking about this. We actually have a lot of stuff. Actually, I don't know. Maybe we'll figure it out. So Tom has a lot of like gear that we don't need, but shipping is such a problem, which is why like we want to send it to someone who would use it, but there's a lot of people like that tune into the couples table or even the YouTube huddle up that are not in the country, and then it's almost like sometimes the shipping can cost more than the price of the thing. So that's why we just haven't like offered that. But yeah, Amazon gift card, it's so easy. You get it instantly, and then you can get what you feel is best for your content creation setup. And then we can all see what you end up getting like in your videos or something like that, which would be super cool. But yeah, so that's what we're going to do on July 31st. You do have to be, we established this rule last week. You do have to be present to actually get the thing. So make sure that you are here. I'm going to say that we'll do the actual raffle like at the second half of the stream, maybe like around 1:30. So just to give you a heads up, we'll do our, wins and goals for the first half, and then we'll do the second half for the raffle. But yeah, so all these stickers right here are going to be raffle entries, right? So I think what I'm going to do is literally just cut up pieces of paper and then pull out of a box. I realize I have to do 2 different boxes because I need the box that includes all these stickers and then the box that only includes the last 12. So yeah. All right. Let's see. Tom says it'll be geared towards podcasting, both audio and video. Awesome. Bureau Nerd says, I love Bandrew. Even if it's video about a mic I have no interest in, I will still watch the video. Tom says it's also going to be streaming and publishing too. Shipping to the US isn't bad at all, but international is a nightmare. Even if the cost isn't prohibitive, the custom process is tedious. Yeah. So, I know some of you guys are in the US. Maybe we can figure something for those that are in the US. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, July 31st is going to be super fun. All right. Call me Cubby in the house. Hi, all. No win again. All good. Your goal is to post a video. Let's do it. My goal is to post a video too. Actually, a lot of people's goals is to post a video. So we're going to keep each other accountable for this week. Goals. Boom. I'm just so freaking stuck. I can't even tell you. I keep like, I'm like, okay, I'm going to make something. And I sit in here and then I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to make. So that's why I feel like I need to just do a challenge that like gets me out of my head. That's like, do I make this one or this one or this one or this one? You know what? Make all of them. Make all of them. Hello, and that's okay. Exactly. Yes, so actually I'm just going to run through some of the ideas that I got so you can see, I don't know, so you can kind of just see like what's going on in my head. But it's like, it's never the ideas that holds me back. It's overthinking, perhaps, is what holds me back. Also, as you can see, I don't even know where my ideas are. You know what? I went digital, I think. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I want to make a reel about the YouTube huddle up. You know what my problem is? Here's my problem. For reels and short form vertical content and shorts and stuff like that, I have a problem with the first line because it's like so critical. Otherwise, the rest of the video doesn't matter, right? And so I think that added pressure like stops me in my tracks. Like I don't even I don't even like think about the rest because I can't think of a hook to get someone to stop scrolling. So here are some of the short form vertical content ideas I have. I want to do a studio tour of this studio. I want to do a studio tour for Tom's studio because I think it would be funny if I did one for his studio. And then I want to do one about the YouTube Huddle Up. I want to do one about what the couples table is. I wanted to do one about why I make YouTube videos, how I got started, stuff like that. My favorite tools in my my favorite content creating tools, stuff like that. So see, like there's a bunch of stuff, but it's like when I think about like, hey guys, today I want to give you a studio tour of today I want to give you a tour of my YouTube studio. I'm totally overthinking it. If you told me, Heather, you have to make a video, like you have to make a short in the next 30 minutes, I'd make it happen, right? But if it's like, I think this is the hard part about like any creative thing, is that it's kind of like there's really no expectation aside from what you personally get out of it. And then I think like the fear of doing it wrong holds me back, where I end up not making anything to begin with, right? Which is why if I set a challenge, it's like it pushes me off like when I set a challenge, it's the jump out of the plane, right? And then as I'm flying down, I have to like make a video and I don't stop. Otherwise, I'm just sitting here in safety because it's what I know. All right, let's check back in. Mary Lou's here. Glad to catch your live stream. Hey, good to see you. I love studio tours. Yes, Heather, you have to make a short in the next 30 minutes. I love that. Let me see. Okay, everyone's talking about screens and monitors, I think. Let's see. Dave says, when recording feels spontaneous, it is easier to do when you have time to overthink it, for sure. Yeah, and so I just get stuck. But I know it's like, my other thing is like I've had such an itch to get back into vlogging. Vlogging is how I started. But I don't know. It needs to be more than just like, I want to make vlogs. So I was thinking like I can set a challenge of trying to find my style for vertical vlogging, which is like, I don't even know what that is. I don't even think I've seen that, right? Because short form is so topical that to try to make a vlog that's a little bit more, you don't really know what you're getting. But I want to still make it entertaining, and it has to be a minute and a half or less. Quite the challenge. And I don't even know how to wrap my head around that. But I think that's why it's got to be one of those, like, just jump in the sandbox and see what you come up with. And then when you're done with your challenge, you can like evaluate from there. So yeah, I just have like, my problem is like analysis paralysis right now. Studio tour right now. Oh, that's so funny. I love that. Let's see. Everyone should watch Gerald Undone for some great studio tour videos. He did an MKBHD tour, etc. Great stuff, and it'll give you great ideas about your own studio. I actually met Gerald Undone at NAB this year, a couple months ago, which was fun. Volpybunk Gaming says, Hook, here's a behind-the-scenes look of my studio for content creation. Could use a focus of what you used to film or have a bit about your process. See? Look at that. For some reason, studio tours always put me in a creative mood when I want to go and create content. We'll see. That would be a fun challenge if everyone here did a studio tour short, and then we can all see what we're all working with. I want the studio as well. Oh, you guys are talking about the MacBook Pro. Yeah. Yeah, studio tours are always fun to see. So one of my friends, Kat, I think I mentioned her on the YouTube huddle before, Kat Mulvihill, she just redid her entire desk set, like got a new desk. So had to redo the whole thing, wires, cable management, took down the entire like monitors, broke everything down, and then put in the new desk, and then had to like rebuild it back up, which is kind of what I've been itching to do. But also my setup is like, if it's not broke, don't fix it kind of a situation, because I really like how mine looks. It's just that like this part, the part that you guys see, I'm very happy with. It's the part that I see that I want to like upgrade a little bit. So we'll see. But anyway, so just taking a look at the scoreboard one more time. If you guys don't know, which I think everyone does, but I'll just repeat it one more time. For the YouTube Huddle Up, you check in every week with your win that you worked on last week, and then you can also set the goal that you're going to be working on for the following week, and then when you check in next week, you get a sticker if you made progress, if you hit your goal, if you have something exciting to share. And then in 2 weeks, we're going to be doing our 12-week check-in progress, because that's a whole quarter, 3 months of working on your YouTube channel consistently. And we're going to celebrate that. So we're going to do raffles. Each sticker that you've earned in the past 12 weeks, or each sticker that you've learned or earned since we kicked off the Huddle Up this year, is an entry into winning the raffle. So make sure that you're here so that if you get your sticker pulled, you can win your gift card. Yeah. Be Your Own Nerd, do you want to create any content while at B&H? Yes, totally. We're just like, even Tom is thinking like, what can we create in the amount of time that we have, but also like while this event is going on, and also like there's a bunch of people, it's kind of like, what do we have the capacity to be able to create? So we're definitely going to make stuff. We're just going to see what it ends up being. I'm not sure yet. But B&H is such a fun place to visit, because like if you're looking for a microphone or something like that, they have every single one like there for you to try, to test, to see, to like actually, hold and tinker with. Same with cameras, same with headphones, like all kinds of stuff. So their microphone, they have a soundproofed room for their microphones, and I think it's their microphones, or was it their headphones? But it's like you go in and you can just test every single one, and they're all right there. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, so we're definitely gonna make some stuff. B&H also just added a whole podcasting demo setup. That is so crazy. It's crazy, like how accessible podcasting is now. It's fun. It's like super exciting. Yeah, it'll be really cool. I think these kinds of events are always like super inspiring to me, because I like, it's like if the YouTube Huddle Up ever had a meetup in person, that's kind of how I would feel like it would be. It's just you're around other creative people that are making stuff, working on stuff, and are like, there's just a great energy to be around. So I'm really excited. It'll be really fun. A really fun, quick trip. But yeah, again, if you want to check out the roundtable, it is free. Seating is limited and available first come, first serve only. That's funny. I'm very curious what this turnout's going to be. It's just going to be me, Tom. I'm going to be the only person there. But yeah, it is going to be live streamed. So definitely, like, it's free to watch, obviously. But I think it'll be a really fun, I think like even if they turn the comments on, it should be really fun group to just hang out with. All right. Be Your Own Nerd. Heather, did you see the news? Sony ZV-E10 II they announced. I don't think I did I? Tom would know. Tom is like my camera info person. Kathy says she went to a podcast meetup in Charlotte this week. Love the energy of being around creatives. Same for time in Atlanta Podcast Summit. Yeah, that's so cool. We haven't had a chance to go to like a podcast specific thing, but I do feel like, Tom and I are fast approaching 150 episodes on our Couple Stable podcast. And he's had several podcasts, so I don't know why we've never even looked, but I feel like we should. But yeah, I'm sure we'll do some kind of fall event also. But yeah. So with that said, I think I'm going to end it a little bit early. I was hoping to see let me see. Who was I hoping to see? I'm like waiting for Introvert Amateur to check in because he has not broken his streak since we've started the Huddle Up in February. So I kind of want to wait just in case. I think you, Introvert Amateur and Be Your Own Nerd, right? You guys are the two, and Dave, you guys are the 3 longest running streak right now. So Introvert Amateur, if you end up checking in on the replay, that works too. But I just wanted to give you the chance to check in. All right. Tom says the new camera seems pretty great, although it is a bit close to the A6700, but I think it also highlights the original ZV-E10 as being more awesome. Will you be doing a review of it? Kathy says I'm still rocking my ZV-1. Once I get that down, I'll graduate to a full frame one. I think I have the ZV-1. But I've been in such a phone, using my phone for outside stuff, that I don't think I need a camera, because if I record in here, I just use this camera. I don't know. There was a part of me that was like, maybe I need to finally make the switch to 4K, but every single person I talk to, I just had an interview the other day of with people who had never seen my setup before, jump on the call and immediately was like, oh my gosh, your setup looks so cool. And I'm like, see, I don't need 4K because I don't think it's someone's going to look at tune into this live stream and be like, she needs 4K. Yeah. So, and I think my phone is enough for me to create content. It's not the thing that's holding me back. Let's put it that way. All right. Who has his number? Someone needs to text him, check up on him. Oh, mommy guide. Sorry, alarm. I think it didn't work, so coming in late. No worries. No worries. So we've got one. See, we're just going to hang out. You guys can use this time as a co-working time. So if we just hang out until then, till the top of the hour. Be Your Own Nerd. Has anyone tried creating a normal YouTube video in their studio with their iPhone as their primary camera? Not a short, but an actual video. I have not, because I've always had the Canon 6D Mark II. I think I actually made a video comparing I think for Mighty Networks, I did a video comparing a phone versus a camera. Maybe Tom made that video and I don't remember. But yeah. Nick Domingo. Hi, new here. What's the YouTube Huddle Up all about? Well, it's good to see you, Nick. Thank you for being here. So the YouTube Huddle Up is a weekly live stream every Wednesday, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is a group of people who are working on their YouTube channels, working to grow it, working on creating content. And this is basically a place for weekly accountability, support, community, encouragement, feedback, a place for you to ask questions about content creation and YouTube and stuff like that. And basically, it's just like, it really is kind of centered around accountability and community. So every Wednesday, you would check in on the YouTube Huddle Up if you're working on a YouTube channel, and then you tell us what your goal is for the goal that you're going to be working on in the next 7 days. So as you can see here, a lot of goals that we get are, I need to make a video, I need to make a short, need to do a live stream or something like that. Or, people have done, I'm going to upgrade my studio, clean my studio, change my channel banner or something like that. And then next Wednesday, you would basically check in and tell us your win, right? So what was your win? Did you make that video said you were going to make? Are you continuing the challenge that you're working on? Everyone sets their own goals and shares their own wins. So it's different for everybody because you know your channel best. And then if you make any progress and you hit that win, you get a sticker for that week. And that's it. It's free to join. You can join us anytime. And if you can't tune in live, then you could also leave your wins and goals on the replay comments, and I will still add them to the board. So that's how we go here. That's us. Yes, and people are chiming in on what it is. A weekly hang. All right, Mommy Guide, let's see what your wins are. 2 video premieres, 1 live, 3 shorts, and then this week's goals are 1 live, 3 videos, and 2 shorts. So yeah, so basically you want your goals to be SMART goals, right? They have to be specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time bound. So it can't be something like, I want to get a silver play button in the next week. It has to be something that's like in your control, something that's totally in your control. Like, I want to learn how to use Final Cut Pro. I want to make a video. I want to do my first live stream. I want to update my thumbnails or something like that, right? But you know what you need to work on for your YouTube channel best. If you need feedback, if you have questions, that's what this group is for. Because we are happy to guide you. And the cool thing about the YouTube Huddle Up, one of my favorite things is everyone has access to this doc, to this spreadsheet, right? So it's in the pinned comment, and you can click here, right here on anybody's name to go visit their channel. And then when Mommy Guide says that they're going to do 1 live, 3 videos, and 2 shorts, you can totally check in and see, all right, where's the shorts? Where's the lives? You can, tune in, leave some comments, and everyone can kind of see everyone's progress. So here on the scoreboard, you can click on every single person's channel who is a part of the Huddle Up. I did not give you your sticker, Mommy Guide. Boom. There we are. All right, cool. So let's see. Okay, BR Nerd. It's convenient to be able to set up and go. However, managing storage has become a challenge and my phone has started to overheat after long recordings. Got it. How long do you record for? Well, see, when I use my phone, I know I'm making shorts. So my things are never longer than like 10 seconds because I know it's going to be in the frame, like in the actual frame for like 2 seconds most, Bureau Nerd, I love Heather's elevator pitch for the Huddle Up. She nails it every time. It changes every time. Let's see. Mommy Guide, you kicked butt this week. Great job. Kathy says, Nick, sometimes the goal may even be to update channel art, but we try to keep them smart, specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. Yes. Just as I was typing smart goals. Exactly. Volpypunk is talking about their mic. I go between internal mic for quick recordings, a small lapel mic for some videos, and I've started using my PC recording setup and my phone at the same time. Nice. And then you sync audio. Yes. Love seeing more stickers in the chart. Yay. Yes, me too. It's the best. Cool. Okay. So, oh man, we are at the top of the hour. Everyone has to go message introvert amateur just to make sure he's okay. Because he's never missed a week since February. But I will be waiting his replay comment, but also no pressure. Like, we're just trying to be as supportive as we can be, right? Sometimes life happens though, so I totally get it. All right, with that said, everybody, good luck on everything that you're going to be working on. Don't forget about the creator roundtable with B&H this Sunday. We hope to see you in the live stream. I don't know if I can actually like tune into the live stream since I'll be standing there, but if I see you guys in the comments, I'll be really excited. And then good luck with everything that you're going to be working on. Hopefully you'll see me get out of my being stuckness and make some stuff. And hopefully we can see all the stuff that you guys are going to be working on as well. So we will see you July 24th. And with that said, have an awesome week. Have an awesome weekend. And I'll catch you guys next time. Bye, everybody. Good luck, huddle uppers. Bye.